early than last night, but you know what? We're back at our normal time. So, in case you were not here last night, we opened last night with the web.com tour opener, well, which was the Q School. We won that, and then we won the web.com tour opener by 11 strokes. And now we're in the Sand Dune Classic round 2 of the Sand Dune Classic. We were actually doing pretty well until the last stretch of the 18, and we actually had a little bit, just a little bit of a tough stretch there at the end, as we just, as you can see, the fairways are soft, the greens are soft, the green speed a bit slow, which will help with the, which will really help with the. So we're shooting off of tee number 2. So as we get things rolling here tonight, certainly hope everyone is doing well. And hopefully we don't have any major issues tonight like we had last night around the 11 o'clock time. Alright, so welcome back to the final round of the Sand Dune Classic. We're shooting off of tee number 2 here today, which a little bit further back than normal. So we're shooting still at par 4, 426 yard drive here on hole number 1. As you can see, the sand traps kind of look like leaves falling off of a tree. But as you can see, the well protected in the hole. You know, we're dealing with a 4-mile-an-hour wind here from the left, well, blowing right to the left. So we're going to let this rip, and hopefully we hit ourselves a good spot, and we will. To the flag post. Hopefully we can park it close. And this is a decent shot, but kind of on the back end of the of the green there. So, yep, I'm actually on early. So we're going to try to chip this a little bit closer. The greens were a little bit, yep, back to this crazy course. You are correct, lady. Lady and Mike back again. Sir, oh my gosh. Certainly do appreciate y'all's support. So we get what we 1 over, so bogeyed on the first hole. So tough break there. Could have had the par there, had it just got enough of the cup. So we're 5 over for the start of the final round. So second hole, par 4 once again. A little bit more options here because you can shoot either to the left side or the right. I think our best bet might be the right side. Get a good clear shot of the green. And oh, this might be trouble. Yep, rolled right in the water. Yep, working our way to first. So very unfortunate we were not able to connect cleanly. So we're just going to have to take our best shot here. So we're on the green. And a little bit of a wicked shot here. Here on the hump. And oh my goodness.
feet from the cup.
It's another 3-footer for another bogey. So I'll tell you, this course, if you're not paying attention, will just kick your living ends in. And you really have to pay attention. Right now, Lambert and Song are tied at 1 under for the tournament championship. We're 6 over right now. There's no way we're going to be even chasing a championship at this point. Our main objective for today, survival this round. And prepare for the next course. Oh my goodness, well, that could not have just spotted any better. And that's a nice roll up right there, so we'll take the par. And knock it in for the easy par, so whew, we'll take it. So Mike Leedy, how is your Saturday today? Your Saturday going, did it go well today? Ours was just like last night, late, very, very rainy. So par 5 today. Par 5, hole number 4. So we got a lot of wind pushing in front of us. Hopefully we can grip it and rip it. Get ourselves a nice spot here. As we're cruising, trying to get ourselves as close to the green as possible here. No shot for an eagle. Not exactly where we wanted it to be, but oh boy. So we're shooting this for birdie. Not even going to be close. So we'll take the par. And we got it. So whew, we'll take it. We'll take the goods any way we can get it right now. So through 4 holes, we're still 6 over, 2 over for the round so far.
And now setting up for the par 4.
Par 4 on the 5th hole, and this is the one that's kind of reminds me of, I guess, just a little bit. I believe either the 12th or 13th hole is where, 12th I believe, where you kind of have to shoot over the lake. Alright, so here we have some 8-mile wind pushing us just a bit. So we're going to try to get as close as possible, not in there. And decent little roll. Really didn't want to kill it too much, and there we go. Oh, nice putt for par once again. Alright, so you know what, if we can finish out with just 2 over and par the rest of this course, we'll be good. And in fact, we're shooting off of a further, a little bit further tee today, so that does make a bit of a difference. So crushing this right nicely down there. Next tournament will be TBC Boston. It'll actually be in better shape.
Going with the 9-iron.
And 9-iron here, trying to get close. Heck of a try.
Missing the approach on that one. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think.
And we'll drop this close and look for the par.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
I actually did a run earlier today on this course. I actually scored, just for practice. Actually finished one under for the day, so that was pretty good. But coming into this thing, I was,
Let's see what the 7th has in store.
for this, I'm pretty much. Holy cow, my driver. Either way, I'm in trouble.
Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
Oh, nice hit there. Nice wind to help push that away from the sand traps.
160 yards to the pin. It looks like a 6-iron.
Alright, so 6-iron, trying to drop this sucker relatively good. Give ourselves a good
On the green, but
good shot here.
quite lengthy putt ahead.
And not close enough.
And about 4.
Alright, so shooting for par once again. 4-foot putt, got it.
One will drop for par.
Alright, we'll take par. Either way, we'll take the good news here.
In the standings.
Alright, so through 7, we're still 2 over for the round. Burgess is actually 1 under for the tournament, 2 over for the day.
And now the 8th hole.
So 8th hole, and this is the absolute tricky one here, as it's split in 2 parts. You have the first drive over here, and then you have the secondary drive way over there. Yeah, we're going to try to hum this sucker. Way too much. Alright, so we're really, luckily this is a par 5. So we are going to have to kind of play it by ear just a bit. Play it on the safe side. Hey, that is a risky drive, but I tell you, absolute pretty.
Going with the 9-iron here.
Alright, so kind of, a little bit too much roll. Ooh.
This putt's right around 2 feet.
Alright, finish this one up. Finish this one up with another par. So still 2 over through 8. Right now we're tied for 37th in the tournament. So hole number 9. So pretty much after this hole, we're at the halfway mark of this tournament. Oh yeah, we need a little bit more club. especially with 7-mile-an-hour wind in our face.
Looks like this is going a bit long.
Oh yeah, much rather head long than short.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor approach. A bit too much club on that one.
And oh, well, completely just overdid that one. Go to bed, you two. You are not. You got Benny, okay? Alright. Go to bed, you two. Good night. Alright, so we're at the halfway mark. We bogeyed on that hole.
Okay, Luke, curious as to what you're seeing from your point of view today after this.
So 3 over through the first 9. So right now, still, you know, main purpose right now is just to get through this tournament with however we can and get ourselves ready for Boston. Alright, so yeah, it could be worse.
And let's see what the 10th has in store.
Yeah, especially first time really playing on this course, and certainly is a difference. Alright, so
This one's going to find the fairway.
ranking it and ripping it from this end.
Here's the 3-wood. This is going in the bunker.
Ah, I was hoping the wind would push it, but it did not.
That's been the trend for him today, unfortunately. Finding it hard to hit those greens.
Okay, decent.
And to save.
Would prefer to have been a bit closer. Oh,
Just misses. This putt is for the bogey.
Dad, I'm gonna have my thing right on
As we
the
look at the
desk next
leaderboard,
to my bed.
current leader sits at
all right.
1 under.
Right, night.
Night, buddy. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it, lady. Jigsaw puzzle pieces. To me, they kind of look like giant leaf pieces. Like, you know, pieces of a leaf falling off of a tree. Oh, this is an excellent drive here. All right.
Okay, about 140 yards to go.
All right, so we got 4-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, well, we just hooked this one terribly.
9 iron proving to be too much club on this
Luckily, it won't hit the water or anything, but boy, we are playing it close to the audience here.
Highlight reel, I don't think. Too much club on that, I think.
Okay, so we'll just hack it from way deep. Had to. Good grief, that was a shot there. And
And this for the bogey.
Yeah, make the crown move. Alright, so right now we're 9 over for the tournament, 5 over for the day. Currently tied for 53rd. And we are up to the 12th hole. And a lot of wind. No, looks like... I tell you what really throws me off just a bit. It's just how short how close the holes are to the front of the entrance. Oh my goodness. So in we go, and it's going to be another bogey hole. So we're now currently 6 over for the day through 12, and Meyer is currently even.
It's setting up for the par 5 hole.
Alright, so par 5 here. That looks like a good drive, as long as it avoids the sand trap, which it will do. So a good roll up there.
And about 245 yards to the pin.
Alright, so let's see, just like we had yesterday, just not much entrance, a lot of bunks, a lot of bunkers. We're playing with fire here, and in the sand it goes. Boy, hacking this from deep in the bunker. Alright, so birdie chance here. And no shot at the birdie there, so we'll take the par. So, whew. At least it's not bogey. We had a little bit of a streak going on there with bogeys, and got through 13. Now we take a look at the scorecard real fast. Yep, bogey, bogey, then birdie 3 through 8. I mean, par 3 through 8. Bogeyed on number 9, then 10, 11, and 12. So 4 in a row we bogeyed on, and then parred on 13. So we're currently 3 over on the back 9. So going to rip this one deep. Good approach. Still got a ways to go here.
That looks like the hybrid.
And crushing this. This is going to be really on the back end of the green, but we still are on the green in regulation. And that was just absolutely pitiful hit.
24 feet away.
Oh, just missed the par.
About 3 feet away here.
And got the bogey once again. So, we're not doing too bad.
7 over for the day. 15th.
Alright, so here we are. Number 15, par 4. And we got the win.
And I don't think that was the cleanest of swings.
And, not exactly where we wanted it. But hopefully get a decent little kick. We're still going to be playing a little bit in the tall grass. Alright, so good.
And he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie.
Yeah, just a few. So down the hole, here we go. Willie, just a few feet. 1 foot. And that will
At the leaderboard.
go in for a par. So we actually finished that hole well after we got a nice kick on the drive. Lambert and Burgess currently tied right now with even. So I have a feeling there'll be a 1-hole playoff for them.
Off on par 3.
The 16th hole, playing the par 3 way back here. Way back here, right.
Looks like it's going
On the second deck, and yeah, we'll take that. And the short stuff.
Luck there on that approach shot.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And we'll get a nice roll there. Almost. I was hoping maybe it would just kick enough for the birdie, but we'll take the par.
And after that, 7 over par for the day.
No, still 7 over for the day.
Next up is a par 4, folks.
Oh no. And then we'll kick in the sand. Thank you.
And just to correct myself here, that one actually ended up in the beach.
Alright, so we gap wedge that sucker right out. And drop it close. Yes, we'll take it.
And this putt to save par.
Alright, shoot for par here. Oh. My goodness, how close was that? And we got it. So, good finish there on the 4-foot putt. But another bogey, 12 over for the day, 8 over for the day, as we are finally on the last hole of the day, par 5. Now this we'll kind of have to play a bit carefully. Really don't want to be digging our way out of sand, but we might. Yeah, we're punching it. No, we'll punch this out, get some more drive on it. Not too bad a shot here. 6 mile an hour wind. we actually did pretty well. Got it up the hill and in the tall grass, but this is the last hole. This is for... That was for birdie. Now it's for par.
Final round score of 80.
And we got it. Whew. So we got the par. We'll walk out of here. Not our best effort, but this was a tough course. So 8 over, 12 over for the tournament. We finished 67th overall. So, you know, very tough finish. Hampton ended up taking the championship. So Hampton winning the championship, and we moved down one spot. So as we take a look at the event stats here in the finals, let's see, we had 10 pars, no birdies, 8 bogeys, so not great on the second day. Round 1, we actually had 2 birdies, 11 pars, 4 bogeys, 1 double, so we actually did well. We actually did well on the first day than we did on the last day. So tough break there, but you know, each course is going to present its own challenge. So yep, it is better than 68th. So now we'll move on to the East Coast Classic, which is at the TPC Boston. So we've already won 1 championship, which was the Web.com Tour Opener. We placed 67th in the Sand Dune Classic, East Coast Classic here at TPC Boston, and then of course we have the Lighthouse Open at the Royal Ethelwyn, and then Lumberg Championship at the House on the Cliff, and then the Summit Championship at Cloudcrest Country Club. So that is where we will be for that one. But for today, it's the East Coast Classic, and hopefully Boston does not murder us to death. That's all I can say. Hopefully it does not murder us. Hopefully we will play well. So we'll go ahead and get, let's see, we have soft fairways and greens, slow greens all the way through, so very low wind, so that should not really mess with us too much here. So TPC Boston, hopefully.
Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elby and welcome to our coverage of the first round of the East Coast Classic. My partner in crime today is
So the East Coast Classic here at the TPC Boston, hopefully will be another great tournament.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes.
Alright, so first tee, first hole is a par 4. Only 307 yards. So we drive this sucker deep, set ourselves up with a good approach to the flag here. Not what we wanted to do.
Hoping this through some brush here.
Aye. Now we're going to kind of get this one just a bit close. Hopefully, yeah, whoops, is right. And oh my,
And this for the double bogey.
yeah, redo. Alright, so we start not on a great run. 2 over on the first hole.
And now let's see what this second hole has in store.
Alright, second hole, par 5. So second hole, par 5, so we should do pretty well. Alright.
He's gonna like that. And about 220 yards away.
So we do have about 3-mile-an-hour winds facing us here.
Here's the 3-wood.
And we're going to rip this one deep. And get ourselves a spot on the green.
That's a pretty
Under
inspiring shot
regulation.
hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
So shoot for eagle here, and
Oh my goodness.
my goodness, how that was close.
That's around a 4-footer, I'd say.
Now we'll take the birdie.
Off the birdie. And he's moving in the right direction, moving up on the leaderboard.
And we'll take the birdie, so that drops us to 1 over.
Please give himself
So good way to get this thing going here. Make up for that double bogey on the first hole. So par 3, 156 yards. And we will be
towards the green.
hopefully somewhere close. Alright, good approach.
This one's for birdie.
And this is coming downhill just a bit, and nice park. So get the par here. Yep, we'll take birdies all day indeed, and we'll take pars too. Alright, so still 1 over. Reagan, Morris, Beck, Banks, Parsons, and Wang are all 1 over. Poole and Long are even, and Frank. Alright, so let's see. Got a little bit of wind. Not too bad. Should drop relatively easy here. And still on that fairway. But we do have to shoot it over the bunker. Oh, my goodness. Thought I had enough there. Alright, so good spot there.
The shot out of the sand is putting par well within reach.
Going for the par.
Away. This puts about 3 feet away.
Yeah, that was the plan. Go over the bunker. So we just bogeyed there. They give back a shot that we got on the nice birdie. So, alright.
Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store for us.
Yeah, that would be the thought. Over the bunker. I can hear y'all. You're probably screaming that through the
Promising.
computer screen. Over the bunker.
Okay, and about 145 yards left.
Alright, so par 4 here. 145. Oh, come on. Stop. Alright.
He will be pleased with that. From 28 feet out.
So get it over that little hump there. Get the nice roll.
This puts about 3 feet
And we'll
away.
take the par.
And after that one, sitting at 2 over for the day.
So the par is made, and we're still 2 over on the first day.
And moving on to the 6th here.
Alright, 6 hole par 4. Got a lot of green here.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
And a good bounce, good roll. Now 270 yard drive, so nice.
I'm about 135 yards out.
Yeah, if I don't get birdies, I want pars.
Going with the 9-iron.
So 9-iron, going to try and drop this one relatively close. Nicely done.
All right, and he's on.
Whew.
That's for birdie.
So got the birdie.
Good putt.
Nice shot there, 11-foot birdie.
And 1 over for the day after that hole. And it's currently
So we're
tied
back to
with
1 over.
6 on the leaderboard.
Par 5s, yeah, we want eagles. If we can. So through 6 holes right now, long is even. We are 1 over along with Morris. As we move on to the 7th hole, par 5 here. Now we have a little bit of wind carrying our way. Ew, really shanked this one to the right, but hopefully we'll get the kick. And we do.
And I think you'll like that. And about 210 to the pin from here.
Alright. So shoot for the green here, under regulation. And we do it.
Well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
So long distance drive and, well, relatively good. That was 65 feet out. And the birdie. Got the nice birdie on the par 5. So nicely done there. So we're even through 7 holes, both me and long.
And the 8th hole is next.
Yep, we'll take that birdie. Thank you. All right.
Going with the 6-iron. Looks like this could
A little bit
fit
fast
in
on
the
the
trouble.
swing. And just a little bit.
Not what they're
in the tall grass.
Bit too much club on that. And this save par.
Oh my goodness. Just rimmed.
Bogey.
So we'll give a shot back on that with the bogey.
After that one, he's still tied for first.
So, Long and I are both 1 over through the 8th hole.
And on to the
Now
ninth
on
hole.
to hole number 9, par 4. Oh, a good drive here.
I think you'll like
Oh
that.
yeah, no doubt.
From 140 yards
That
out.
ball just kind of ricocheted the other way, and not much you could do about it.
With a 9-iron here. I think this might be a bit long.
And
No, you'll probably like that. From 18 feet
alright,
away.
so we hit the green. And ooh,
Just missing here.
how close was that?
This for the par.
And we'll take the par.
And as he finishes up on the 9th here.
Alright, so through 9. Right now, Morris is he dropped another shot on 15. So right now we are technically in the lead, 1 over through the first 9 holes. So not too bad.
For the next par 4 hole. It's looking like this is bound for the short stack.
And this one straight down Main Street. So nice 280-yard drive. And the projected cut is +9. And we're hoping never to hit there. Alright, so good approach. Now we're going to shoot for the birdie shot here.
Oh my, this is looking
And got it for the birdie.
That one will drop for birdie.
Whoo, 12-foot putt.
And after that one, he's going to go down to even par.
And we're back to even. So that was beautiful.
Okay, now moving on to the 11th.
So par 3 here on the 11th hole. Pretty good bit of wind here.
It looks like a 6-iron.
And hopefully we spot this one relatively good. Looks like we will.
Alright, and the putter's coming out now. This putt's right around a 9-footer.
And just won't curve enough for the birdie.
This one's for par.
And so we'll take par. So we'll take it.
He's going to stay right where he is. Even par.
Alright, so we're still currently even through the 11th hole. Reagan finished 3 over. Morris is heading to his last hole. He is currently 3 over for the day. Everyone else is 4 over on the day, as I'm the only survivor who is even right now. Alright, so shooting with 5 wood here.
Heading for the fairway here.
Got ourselves pretty much close to the top of the shelf. Good drive there.
Yards away.
A 2-mile-an-hour wind.
I think that's the hybrid.
Oh, okay. And we got a little bit of a shot here.
We'll be happy with that. And this
So we're on the green, but long distance away here. 31-foot putt. Ooh, ho, 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 ho.
very solid attempt at what was a daunting putt. And now we're gonna take a look at the.
Now we'll take par.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
Alright, so still even through 12. And we are killing it right now.
See what happens
We're actually doing better. Not getting roughed up as we did on the, like we did at the Dunes Classic.
Well, so far so good for this one.
So good roll there. That was beautiful. Oh boy, that rolled just a bit more than I needed.
Okay, so 28 feet to the cup.
Oh, that was just pitiful.
14 feet.
And it's gonna go just a bit to the right.
And this one is for the bogey.
And we're rolled in for the bogey, so we'll be 1 over currently right now. Still leading the field.
And now the 14th hole.
And cruises down to the 14th hole. And make up as much distance as I can. Boy, nice roll here.
And about 175 yards away here.
Alright.
That looks like a 5-iron.
Oh boy, we hooked this one just a little to the left, which is going to make our
And he will like that.
approach to the green not so great.
For birdie. Oh my lands, that was
So good try there.
3 feet to the cup.
We'll shoot for the par here. We got it.
The putt will drop. And after that one, he's still in first place.
Alright, so still 14 through 14. We're still 1 over for the tournament so far.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
And good approach.
About
Thank
100
you.
yards to the pin.
Alright, good approach here. Now we got 6-mile-an-hour winds. play a bit of havoc on the delivery.
This one's looking pretty good.
And nice spot there. That's perfect. That's what we needed it to do. Going for the birdie. Got it. So we're back to even.
And that one's going to bring him down to even par.
Alright, on to the 16th hole. Par 3, right over the lake.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And I think he will like that. And this for the birdie.
And got it!
That length, my goodness, that was
Holy smokes, 18 feet out. We nail it for the birdie. And now we're 1 under through the day.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Alright, so 17th. Yep. Yes, I've had some pretty good ones here today. 18. Yes, I love them too. And can we drop this one close? Okay, not bad. So we're a little bit of an angle. So 11-foot putt once again. And got it for the birdie. Holy cow. So 2 under. As we had 2 the last hole, the 18th, which is a par 5. 476 yard drive. I mean, from tee pad to the hole.
I think this one's going to find short grass.
He's on fire. Alright. Oh, no. No, we're not hitting the driver. Alright, we're gonna lay this one up. Oh, don't you go in there.
Doubt's very happy about that shot. Now let's see how this goes out of the fairway bunker.
Alright, so we're gonna be ripping this from the back end of the
Wrong with that shot. And this one's for birdie.
And not too bad. We'll take the par. Actually shooting from that long of a distance. We'll take the par and get out of here with a very good first round. 2 under for the day.
This first round, he's going to find
So right now, first place is we are, as the current cut is plus 10 over, so or 10 over. So Reagan, Morris, and Reagan's in second place, 3 over. So very well done here on the East Coast Classic, as we are steadily trying to make our way to our second championship. As we take a look at the leaderboard right now, everybody that is 11 are pretty much going to be eliminated. Yep. So Casey, Middleton, Newton, all of them, Yoon. We saw him early on. He didn't even make the second day cut. So everyone else will be playing. Everyone else will be playing on second day. Alright, so we lead the tournament. We shot a 69 in that first stage, so not bad. So currently through, the first round, 18 holes. So right now, like I said, after this will then come the Lighthouse Open at the Royal Ethelwyn. See if we can finish up TPC Boston and then head to the Ethelwyn and see what type of fun we'll have in store for that tournament. So we'll be playing on the second tee. So same as before. So we're playing a little bit Alright, so welcome back to the East Coast Classic, second day, the final round of the TPC Boston.
Great to be here. Just getting ready for this next round of golf, John. I'm looking forward to seeing if these guys can take it deep.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you after 9, see what's happening.
Now we're gonna
Last time out. Pretty sure
rip this one.
same here today.
Nice drive there, great approach.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
And hopefully we don't flub it up like we did last time. And not a chance.
This putt's about 7 feet to the cup.
And that goes in for the birdie. Alright, so good start.
Starting the round with a birdie.
So good way to start the final round with a nice birdie. Very good approach. And we didn't,
And now setting up for this par 5.
as you said earlier, whoops on the first hole. Yeah, whoops is right. We absolutely killed it. Alright. So second hole, as we hit a nice drive right down Main Street once again. Boy, love those drives.
Gotta be pleased with that. Okay, from 160 yards away.
And now the absolute risk here. Got to make sure we make it over the water.
Good, it's just too much club on this one. golf.
Alright,
This
so
5 and 2.
took the
This
risk.
has some serious possibilities.
And
That was close.
not too bad. So we're still in the birdie chance. And oh my goodness. So we'll take the par.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
No, still 1 under for the day through 2. Morris is really having a rough tournament. He is currently 2 over through the first 8 holes, which makes him 6 over for the tournament. Decker, Reagan, and Frank and Neil are all at 7 over. Reagan having really not good luck. He's 4 over through 12 holes already. Robbed again, yep. Alright, par 3 here. Got a little bit of wind heading our way. So hopefully some of that wind helps us. And not a chance. So shooting from the bunker. And we'll shoot this one out of sand a little bit too much. No. And this is going to stop right there. So we have about double bogey here on this hole here. So yeah, definitely the sand trap was a bit of a challenge. That'll put us back to under 1 plus 1 for the round so far. So we should be able to make that one up. Yeah, the difficulty, and we didn't have too much difficulty the first tournament because only 1 pin position. No, do not. Oh, hit the tree. Well, we'll just chunk it out there. Oh my goodness. Okay, stay. The ball's not listening. Got to be kidding me.
About 8 feet to the cup from here.
Got it. Whew. Alright, so double bogey on that one, plus 3 through the 4th hole, plus 1 so far for the tournament. So we gotta get it turned around here. Par 4 here. So, good shot, good approach, good this land close. Yes, it will. Alright, that's the way you make it up.
And this one's for birdie.
And got the birdie. Here we go.
No change ranking-wise after that hole.
Alright, so 2 over or even for the tournament. And a par 4 once again, 6th hole. We got the wind. And a good kick.
And I think he's going to like that.
So 281 281 yard drive. Alright, so this should hopefully land us
A bit long.
decent. Okay, we're short. Thank you.
And this putt is essential for saving par.
And we'll take the par.
Solid putt.
Alright, par's better than nothing, so we'll take it.
And no change in the standings after this hole.
So 2 over. Still 2 over for the day, even for the tournament through the 6th hole. We had the 7, and we are on the par 5, 7.
It's looking pretty good so far.
Get ourselves a nice kick there. Get ourselves a good approach. Yep, and still in first place.
From 200 yards away.
Yes, we are. Alright, we can get a good.
Looks like the hybrid is on display here.
Alright, decent roll. Wasn't really trying to. Probably could have done that one a lot better. And got the birdie. We'll take it. 12-foot putt. Alright, so we're still 1 over for the tournament, and 1 under for the tournament, 1 over for the day.
Looks like a 7-iron. Might be a bit too much club on this one.
Alright, not bad.
Nothing wrong with that. Putt for birdie.
Alright, so 16-foot putt here. And got it! Another birdie. So that puts us even for the day through 8 holes. 2 under for the tournament. As we are doing a lot better. spot right in the middle.
From about 145 yards out.
He is on birdie fire. Oh, well, we kind of shanked that one.
Much club on this one.
That's not too bad.
Will not be on the green. Too much club on that one. And about 11 feet to go here.
Alright. And got it for the par. Woohoo.
And as he finishes up his front nine hoop, he's
Alright, so even through the day, 9 holes, 2 under for the tournament. So not too bad. And Morris and Neal tied for second place with 7 over. Reagan and Frank and Eklund tied for third. Tied for third at 9 over. As Reagan finished his day 9 over, 6 over for the day.
And now teeing off on this par 4.
And we really take a look at the book so far. Not too bad. Birdie on 1, birdie on 5, 7, and 8, and then bogeyed on double bogeyed on 3, bogeyed on 4, and then par on 2, 6, and 9. So not too bad. We shot even on the first approach. So how will we do on the second? As we're here on the back 9. Hole number 10. As he hits a beauty. Nice shot there.
And it's about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
Alright, so let's see what we can do here. And will this drop close? Yes, it will. My goodness, how close can you get it?
This one looks about 4 feet.
And we'll get the birdie.
Like I said, he's 1 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard.
Thank you. So we are currently 1 under for the day, 3 under for the tournament through the first 10 holes here.
On the par 3 hole.
So you know what? If we can just par out the rest of the way, that'll be good. Alright, decent shot.
And this putt's for birdie.
And this is not our best effort.
And for the par.
That is not going to curve.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
Alright, we're back to even on the day. So we'll give that one back.
And hole, he will pick up 2 even putts. And that also means he is in first place on
Alright, Morris is heading to the 18th. 6 over for the tournament, 2 over for the day.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
So par 4 here on the 12th.
Well, this one's a close call to
Alright. So, humming for the green there. Really not bad shot at all. And a good roll.
It's about 6 feet to go here.
And we got the
That drops.
nice par there, so we'll take it.
After that hole, he will remain at even par.
So still even for today through 12, 2 over for the tournament.
And now the 13th hole.
So 13th hole, par 4.
That was a close one.
As this one is, oh, not our best effort there. Went just a bit off stride. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh, what? Look out. Oops. Alright. Finally found our way back on the... Yeah, really. Make the crowd move. So... Oh, my goodness.
And hopefully this one goes for the triple.
And we'll get it for the trip bogue. Alright, so triple bogey there. That was... Oh... No, 3 over plus 1. We were doing good till then.
Up now on the 14th hole.
Alright. Alright, good roll. Right in the middle of the fairway. That's how we like it.
195 yards to the pin from here. Here's a hybrid shot.
And this is a beauty. Nice.
And he's on the green.
Alright, good approach.
To go here.
No!
And this for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid.
Alright. Alright, so we'll par it. Or still 3 over for today. Plus 1 for the tournament through the 14th holes. The 15th hole, par 4. Come on, get it over the hill. Nicely done. Ooh, my goodness, what a spot. That was beautiful.
This putt is for birdie.
Alrighty. Oh, come on. And we'll par it.
Take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And no change in the leaderboard status after that hole.
Alright, so we're still 1 over through 15, 3 over for today.
And now setting up on the par 3.
And now our par 3.
With the 9
Yeah,
iron.
9 iron, and yeah, we'll take that.
And not the intended result.
Yep.
Too much club, I think.
Oh, come. Oh, my goodness, so close. And we'll take it. So par again. Beautiful. Alright, so still 3 over, 1 over for today, 6 through the 16th hole. Here at the East Coast Classic.
Let's see what the 17th has in store.
And now we're heading to the 17th hole.
And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
And a good spot.
From 130 yards.
Alright, so we'll get a nice lift on the left side, hopefully.
The pitching wedge.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Club on this one. And not the greatest luck on that approach shot. Too much club.
Oh. Alright. Oh. For a minute there, I thought that thing was gonna roll in. So, bogey here on 17th.
And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place.
Where did that come from? I have no clue. But it was already there on the left. So 4 over for the day, 2 over for the tournament.
And picking up on the 18th.
And now the 18th, par 5. All we really got to do is just shoot this puppy really well.
He seemed off with the swing on that.
Boy, I took the risk shooting over that bunker, and it actually worked out.
And about 190 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here.
So hybriding this sucker for, see, as close as we can get here. And, well, we're on the green under regulation.
Work on this par 5.
Alright, so chance for
This next putt for a final round score of
an eagle here. And, well, we'll still come out of it with a birdie on the 18th. And we'll take it. So, nice job. Nice way to save it there.
As that last shot goes in, that's propelling him to his second win on this Web.com tour.
So we'll finish the tournament 1 over +3 on the day, and we'll clinch the tournament title here at the East Coast Classic. What a good good little run for us here. So we'll take the championship. 169 coins for first place, 6,948 for the purse. So we'll take it. So we take a look at the event stats for the first round. Our longest drive was 279 yards, hitting the fairways in regulation 100%. Greens in regulation were about 83%. Driving distance 243. So short, we were 100%, 75% between 5 and 10 feet, and 23% for long. Alright, so we had 7 birdies, 7 pars on the day, 3 bogeys, 1 double, and 1 trip. Or actually, that was round 1. We had that. We didn't have any trip bogeys. On the first day, we had 7 birdies, 7 pars on the first day, 3 bogeys, 1 double, and then on the final day, okay. So for the tournament, okay, guess it didn't jack in our. Alright, so we'll go ahead and advance to the next one. So we'll take home the purse. So let's see, 3 main events played. We've rolled up 1,004 points, 397 total earnings, 2 victories, 2 top 10s, 2 20s, 3 cuts made so far. So far we've knocked in 27 birdies, 1 eagle, 55 pars, 20 bogeys, 4 doubles, bogeys, and 1 trip bogey. Our longest scoring putt, 26.2 feet. So that was our longest. So not bad. Alright, so we won the East Coast Classic. Now we have the Lighthouse Open. And Ryan, who is out of Great Britain, is 3 under. Had a Royal Ethelwyn. So soft, slow on the green speed. Wind is medium, so there's going to be a lot of wind beginning this thing. So see what we could do here at the Royal Ethelwyn. Yep. Alright, so par 5, we're at the first hole. So 7 mile an hour wind to the right side.
On the standings front, I think they have a pretty good shot, or at least it looks like currently they have a pretty good shot at competing in the Web.com Tour Championship, and who knows from there.
Yes, a solid start to the season. Had some really sound
Alright, so good start to the drive right in the middle of the fairway. Yep,
Thanks, Luke.
it is better than win, Mike. You would be correct. And I'm kind of surprised that Mike has not given up the reins. I mean, that lady has not given up the reins to the computer tonight. Alright, so 7 mile an hour wind here. And we are going to try to pop this close and beautifully done.
For the birdie.
So we get the par. I mean, actually, we get the birdie. So par 5,
Sitting at 1 under for the day.
and a good way to start the tournament.
And now setting up for the next par 4.
Alright, so let's see. Hole number 2, par 4. So this time the wind's blowing 6 miles an hour to the left side here. Oh, okay.
From 205 yards out.
Alright. And park it close, decently close here.
And with that,
Nicely done there.
setting up 12
Alright,
away.
so this is a 12-footer. And oh, just to the left.
Putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
And we get it.
And on the
Alright, so par there. So just hooked right to the left. So Ryan's still in first place through 15 holes at 3 under. Lambert, Carney at 2 under. We are tied with a whole bunch of people at 1 under.
Now let's see what this third hole has in store.
Alright, so third hole here, 6 mile an hour wind going the other direction. See if we can kind of whip it the other way. Where it'll be close, or not so close. Alright. Got a little bit of a
Nothing wrong with that.
roll back on the kick, so we'll take it. And, oh my gosh! Thank you. We'll take it. 21-foot putt in for birdie.
And after that one, sitting at 2 under. for
That was
the day.
beautiful. Whoo.
And now the 4th hole.
Alright, 4th hole here. Yes, I would make a terrible announcer for golf because those type shots would be so exciting. Ooh, on to get a little bit of push with the wind.
Again with the 9 iron.
So we're going to try to pop this one close. And perfectly done.
This one's about 4 feet from the cup.
Yeah, we can make a living with this. 4 feet from the cup and looking great. Another birdie. We'll take it. And right now we're currently tied with Ryan. And of course he's heading to the 18th hole right now, so he is very close to being done.
Here we are on the 5th.
Fifth hole, par 4. And we got some wind ahead of us here.
This is looking fairway bound.
Alright, nicely done. Just gotta avoid that. Just gotta avoid this avoid that bunker in the front. And we did that. Just probably could have shot that one in better, but and this. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, so we'll get the par. We'll take the par anytime. And Ryan drops a shot on the 18th hole, so that should be a little bit of a warning to us. So the hybrid. Okay. Alright, so perfectly placed there. So about 7-mile-an-hour wind. Curving the other way. And we'll get the nice kick. And right there. Oh, that was absolutely not the greatest. Oh yes! We'll take it. Thank you. Off the green, we'll take the shot. Thank you very much. We'll move on. Oh, yes, I love it.
And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off.
Right there. Oh my goodness, perfectly done.
Setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see.
Alright, so we got some wind here.
Okay, this one's looking pretty good.
Alright. Good approach.
About 140 yards to go. Going with the 9-iron here.
Oh boy, we're really gonna be Working it from deep.
Gonna like that. And this for the birdie.
So a little bit too much gas on that hit. Ten-foot putt, got it, and we'll save par right there. All right, so we're still 4 under through 7. Sandberg and Lambert are both 3 under through 11 and 10. Ryan finishes with 2 under on the day, and Buckley finished 1 under on the day.
And next on the plate is the 8th hole.
Alright, so par 3 here, over the water. But we do get the nice wind.
This might be a bit too much club.
You think?
Unlucky on that approach shot.
Well, not too bad. We'll take it.
Getting the better of that shot.
And a nice roll.
And if this putt drops, they can save par.
And we'll take the par, so. Yes, sir.
And he's sticking with the same position he was at that hole.
Alright, so Ryan and Sandberg just dropped a shot, so they are now currently 2 under, along with Rantham, O'Neill, Lambert, Sandberg, and Ryan. We are currently 4 under through 8.
Heading up to the par 4 tee off.
Rip this one right down Main Street, and we are going to hit the fairway nicely.
From 125 yards out.
Yep, as long as we par 'em, we're better. We should be good.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge.
And ooh, boy, the wind's really curving it. But we'll take that.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And about 19 feet to go here.
And this is just going to miss to the left.
Just doesn't drop. And this putt is for par.
Alright, so 2 feet putt into the
And he's
2 feet putt into the cup.
front 9.
So right now we're currently 4 under through the first 9. So not too bad. As Lambert, O'Neill, Grantham still have the rest of their holes to go through. Sandberg down to 1 under right now.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
So par 5 here on the 10th. Ooh. Yeah, let's trim that off just a little bit.
Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Alright, good drive.
From here,
Yep, 4 under, not bad for the and now we're going for green. Alright, so we're still technically there.
Bit too much club on that one.
But we'll chip this relatively close. Look for a good.
About 6 feet away.
Look for a good. Birdie chance here. Got it.
And that one goes for
We'll
birdie.
take it.
And no change for him leaderboard-wise.
Alright, so we'll take that. 5 under. And then we still have the rest of the and we still have the second round to go. 6-mile-an-hour wind here, so we'll trim that off just a bit. And a good approach.
And this putt is for birdie.
So birdie putt here.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness.
Alright, so we'll take the par.
And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And teeing off on this par 4.
And we got a lot of wind out here today. We'll trim that one. Alright, good stroke there.
And about 155 yards out.
Alright, so this is still going to push relatively pretty rough.
I'm going with the 7-iron on this one. And I think this shot might have a bit too much club.
Oh boy. Okay. Alright, we'll take it.
Best approach shot. And that's a little bit out of character. He's been pretty good with the green hitting today.
Oh my goodness. Well, the greens are pretty lively here.
And this putt to save par. This one's about 7 feet away.
And we'll take the bogey, so...
And as we check this
But
out,
that hole
this
was
is
tough,
the
boy.
first
Talk about lively greens there. That was a little tough there.
And time for the 13th here.
Alright, so par 3 here on the 13th. A lot of wind to the left side.
This shot might be a bit long. I think he's going to like that. And about 30 feet to the cup from here.
And we'll take that.
And about 5 feet to go here.
And we'll get the nice roll for the par. So we'll take that.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
Alright, so still 4 under. Lambert gained a stroke at 3 under right now. Ryan finishes at 2 under. And O'Neill at 2 under right now with 2 more holes to go for them.
Setting up now on the 14th tee.
As we're here on the 14th hole. Oh, well, we just shanked that one quite a bit, but it'll still find the fairway. With the wind,
80 yards.
definitely helped.
I think that's a 5-iron.
And, yep, the wind caught that one. Alright, so we're still on green.
And this one's for birdie.
They'll have 33 foot putt to make, and excellent approach. We'll take the par. Alright, so through 14 holes for us, 4 under. Lambert still at 3 under through 17. Yeah, this one is a lot. This competition is a lot tighter. This competition is a bit tighter than the last tournament at the TPC Boston. Alright, so let's see. Very small green. And we have 7-mile-an-hour wind blowing to the other direction. And so close.
That was an unfortunate approach. Not enough club on that one, I think.
Not enough club? Are you kidding me? Well, we'll just chip it close, get the par. And we'll take it. So, good par there as we now finish with and Lambert's tied with us now 4 under, as he did finish with a birdie on 18. So we still have 3 more holes to go. See if we can either remain tied or we can take the lead. And good shot. Good approach.
From 145 yards out.
Yep, you're so correct. Par is good.
Here's an 8-iron. And heading for the green.
Alright, good.
From here, about 21 feet.
Well, felt good coming off, but
And about 7 feet to go.
not that great. And we'll take the par. Alright, so we're still doing good.
4 under is the score for the day.
Now still 4 under, tied with Lambert here in the first round.
Moving on to the 17th now.
And now we're heading to the 17th hole with pretty good amount of wind here. 9-mile-an-hour wind. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. No, 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 no. Oh. Alright, that was not...
About 15 feet to the cup from here.
Oh,
Just doesn't want to play. And this putt is for bogey.
Alright, so bogey there. Yep, oops. So we'll drop a shot there. And so now Lambert is currently in the lead as they now head to the 18th.
And as he tees off here on the
Alright, so par 4,
you've got to be wondering what
18th hole.
only one stroke off the lead.
Really, not much room.
Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up. That could be bad.
And nice approach. Stayed on the fairway.
And about 165 yards to pin.
Alright, so we got 8-mile-an-hour wind in front of us. So we're going to try and park this sucker close. And we did so.
Be pleased with that. 16 feet away.
Oh.
Just inches away. This one's for par.
Alright, so we'll finish this 18th with a par. And we'll still be a stroke under for the final round.
And Luke, you look to the end.
Alright, so good finish here.
To an end, wouldn't you say?
Here is the Royal at the win. So currently 3 under for the tournament right now, as Lambert leads us by a single stroke at 4 under. And then O'Neill, Ryan, and McCarty with 2 under. Fannin, Casey, Buckley, and Grantham all at 1 under. And then Patton is even for his day. So, and the current cut line is 4 over. So, no, good thing that so Lambert 67, we had a 68, O'Neill and Ryan 69 on the day, McCarty also with 69. We'll take a look at the, so there you see Owasaki, Wang 1 over so far. And then 3 over. And then still a lot of 4 overs here. And then Fallon Yoon does not make the cut again. So second term in a row he's not making the next round cut. So tough break there for Yoon. It's yeah, he seemed to be, you know, when we played in the Q school, that he was going to be maybe a comparable player, and so far he has not made the cut in the last 2 tournaments. So this tournament and the last one, CBC Boston, he did not make the cut to the second day. So that is pretty tough sledding there. So so we'll go ahead and get the final round going for Lighthouse Open, and then we'll go ahead and call it the evening. Let's see what we got next. After Lighthouse Open, we have the Lunenburg Championship at the House on the Cliff, and then the Summit Championship at the Cloud Crest Country Club, in which I'll bring that one to you tomorrow night also. Win our, let's see, we've won 2 championships. We're trying to win our 3rd, gain our ticket to the PGA. So Lighthouse Open, we'll go ahead and get this round done. So medium wind coming out of the east today. See if we can do better. Alright, so par 5, we're at the start here, shooting from the second tee on this one. So a bit more distance to go, but we should be okay.
Our next golfer on the tee isn't doing too bad on the Web.com tour. They're right in the thick of things. I think they'll be in the Web.com Tour Championship, and that's probably the main thing that's going to be on their mind today.
Well, things can change in an instant, John, and they can just catch a feel.
So, good start.
Thanks a lot, Luke.
Getting this nice drive right down the middle. And we're definitely not making the green in 2, not with that wind. Basically facing us. But we'll get as close as we can here.
Yeah, you'll probably like that.
Alright. And we could just get it over that hump just a little bit.
Setting up for the 37th.
That would have been good. And this is going to be a bit off, but we should still have a makeable putt for par here. Oh my goodness, just to the left side. Alright, so let's see if we can try and get that one back. So 2 under right now, Fanning, O'Neill, and McCarty just passed us at 3 under. Lambert still even on the day through the first 5 holes.
Wind could be an issue on this next hole. We'll have to see how this tee shot goes.
Alright, so we got some pretty serious headwind coming our way. Yeah, not the best start, but
I think he will like that from 140 yards out.
and we do have some strong wind facing us here, so
He's pitching wedge.
okay, so we'll just roll off.
And pretty sure he's going to like that.
Alright, good approach. Good roll.
To save par.
And we'll get the par, so we'll take that. Yep, wind is hard to manage sometimes, especially when it's either going right side, straight in your face. So sometimes you have to give it a bit more club than normal with the wind in your face, but when it's off to the right side, like this one is to this side at 6 miles an hour, certainly makes it a bit more interesting.
This one's looking good.
Alright, we'll take it very nicely.
And this for the birdie.
And oh, 15 footer. That would have been the money shot. Alright, so we'll take par with the birds flying over us. So right now Fanning, Grantham, McCarthy did drop. O'Neill and Lambert are outside at 4 under. O'Neill's 2 under on the day through 7. Lambert's still even through the day, and we're still 1 over. Got ourselves a nice approach there. So this is, yep. And this is way up in the wind.
And I think you'll like that. From 20 feet.
So not bad. And will we get it? Oh,
It's about a few feet from the cup.
and we'll get that. So even par there.
And +1 on the day after that hole. And he's currently tied for fourth.
Alright, so we're still tied. Grantham goes above us once again at 3 under. We're still at 2 under, tied for 4th place with McCarthy.
Okay, and here is the 5th hole.
So we got 8-mile-an-hour winds facing us.
And the shot's looking promising.
And we are really getting ourselves close here. And
this one's for birdie.
And oh, how so close could that have been?
For the par.
So parred it. So we're still par.
And after that one, staying right there in 4th place.
And Lambert just went in first place with 5 under, or 1 under through 9.
And now the 6th hole.
Oh, 6 holes, so they're about 3 holes ahead of us. Alright, so good drive there.
And
Oh no.
going into the deep stuff.
Alright, so that's actually manageable. Oh, too much.
And now from 15 feet.
So 15-foot putt, get in there. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And unfortunately, he will go down in the standings after that one.
Alright, so a bogey on that one, 2 over through 6. So this
Let's see what the 7th has in
stretch
store.
of the has not exactly gone our way. Time to get this thing turned around.
And I think he will be happy with that. And about 105 yards to the pin from here.
My goodness.
Missing the approach on that one. And I am pretty sure the wind had something to do with that.
Woohoo. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take the par.
At the leaderboard. And they're going to stay steady right where they were at sixth place.
So we're still 1 under,
For that one.
2 over for the day. Lambert dropped a shot to even, so both him and O'Neill are tied at 4 under right now.
Let's see what the eighth has in store today.
So par 3. Alright, so decent.
And he will like that. And this one's for birdie.
And we got the birdie. 21-foot putt. Here we go.
And 1 over for the day after that hole.
Alright, so we're back to 2 under plus 1 for the round so far. So nicely done there. 21-foot putt for the nice birdie. Get ourselves back in the running.
This one's looking like
And we got some nice wind carrying this ball. Nice 284 drive.
and about 100 yards to the pin.
And how close will this be? Not bad.
Looks like that's safely left.
Alright, we'll take it.
15 feet
So
over
this will
here.
be 15-foot putt here.
Oh
Oh,
my goodness, just missed. And about 4.
yeah, that green. Oh my, are you serious?
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. Luke, curious as to your thoughts on the action.
Alright, so far we're
Into our second round here.
through 9, 2 over, 1 under for the tournament. Lambert now in first place, 4 under. O'Neill dropped a shot on 13.
Here at the 10. Next up is the par 5.
Alright, 10th hole par 5. Yeah, we got a really hate to
Well, this is a tough call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Alright. Alright, we'll take that.
More easy than the last one.
Oh, come on.
And nothing wrong with that.
Yep, just doesn't want to cooperate.
For birdie.
Alright, so good try for birdie. We'll take the par.
And they'll stay right there in 7th place after that
And Lambert's starting to get a little bit of stretch now, getting a birdie on 14, so that gives him 5 under. While we're still 2 over.
Now, the 11th hole.
So 11th hole. Ooh. Got a little bit more wind to deal with. Alright, so nicely done there.
21 feet to the cup from here.
And we'll take the approach and take the par.
And after that one,
Alright, so we're going to have to really start thinking. Nowhere along the lines here. We're running out of holes here. We'll have to make our moves somehow.
This one's got to find the fairway.
Alright, so good approach there.
From here, about 190 yards.
So get the kick. And not too bad.
Down the green, but far away from the hole at this point. And this one's about 6 feet away.
Alright. And we'll take the par. Alright.
And 2 over for the day after that hole. And he is also in a tie for 6th place on the leaderboard.
And Lambert, boy, he's stretching it now. He's 7 under. 3 under for today.
On the 13th hole here.
And we got ourselves some pretty decent wind here, blowing to the right.
Shot may be a bit long, folks.
And oh, we'll take it.
I think that one will play on the green now. Yeah, about 16 feet to the cup from here.
Oh,
Just didn't go. And for the par.
yep, you're on the green. So, and we'll par again. So through 13, we're 1 under, 2 over for the day so far.
Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th.
So we bogeyed on 1, bogeyed on 6, bogeyed on 9, and then we have 1 birdie on 8, and that's pretty much been it. Pars the rest of the way here. So, and we're at straight 4s the rest of the holes, 14 through 18. So we're going to have to maybe really maybe try to get this thing going. And we got some nice wind blowing this ball. Alright, so nicely done there.
175 yards to the pin.
7-mile-an-hour wind to our right.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron. I think he might
Oh
get
no,
a green on this
not
one.
again.
And not the
I
greatest
tell you.
shot there. Too much club on that, I think.
Alright, so better approach there.
Done out of the sand. It's going to make getting par a whole lot easier.
And we'll take it.
That's going to drop for par.
Yep, oops, again.
Currently sitting at 2 over for the day.
So we did get the par. We saved ourselves that stroke. Went Fannin and Buckley tied for third at 2 under. O'Neill at
So far so good for this one.
Alright, so we got a good roll
About 130
out
yards
on that
left
one.
here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
And the wind.
And that approach is safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Alright, boy, we've had some wicked angles. And we'll take the par. At this point, par's good.
And after that one, he has gone down in the standings.
So 15, 2 over, 1 under for the tournament.
And now setting up for the next
Thank you.
par 4 hole. Well, this one's questionable as to where it's going to end up.
Alright. Not exactly where I wanted it, but we'll take it. And we get ourselves a nice roll.
I think you'll like that.
Alright.
This is for birdie.
Yo, come
That's,
on.
and for the par. And that one will drop. And after that one, 2 over for the day. And that also means he is tied for 7th place.
Alright.
And number 17. This one's going to find the short grass.
Alright, so good approach. Oh, come on. Yes, sir. Got it.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
And we'll take the birdie. As we will take that birdie.
After that one.
So we are currently tied for 3rd place going into the last hole. So a good chance to possibly finish 2 under for the tournament finish. Or we could go 3 under, finish even on the day. Well, that would be absolutely beautiful. We can actually do that. So we got the win.
And he'll be happy with that. And from about 120 yards out.
Alright. And drop it close. That's a close.
Well, turns out that one is safely on the grade.
Yep, tweet,
Final
tweet.
round score at 71.
Right down the hole. Get in that. How close could that have been? My goodness. So we'll take the par. We'll finish the tournament 2 under and for the day we'll finish 1 under.
You did pretty good out there, myself.
So not too bad. We finished tied for 3rd with Fannin, Buckley, and Grantham at 2 under. O'Neill took 2nd place at 3 under, and Lambert, no issues today. He finished 3 under, 7 under for the tournament. So nicely done for him. Alright, so Lambert held 1st place at the end of the 1st round. He ended up taking it all the way in this tournament, so nicely done. And he shot at 67 on day 1. We shot at 68. He shot at 68 round 2. We shot at 72. So overall not bad, but not, you know. So for someone that generally does not play a ton of golf, thank you. You know, I'm actually surprising myself and how well we've been doing so far. Alright, so good way to stretch it off, and of course we will have the Lewenberg Championship. Costa right now on the 9th hole, but Lewenberg Championship, and then after that we do have the Summit Championship, and then that will end the Web.com Tour opener. And we've already got 2 championships on this run. See if we can get 3rd. Either way, if we don't get the 3rd, then hopefully we've placed well enough to be considered for the PGA for the next season. So that would be awesome, and you know, compete with the big boys. So this will be where we're at for tomorrow night, the Lewenberg Championship, and then of course we'll have the Summit Championship at the Cloud Crest Country Club to finish out that run. So we'll see how that goes then tomorrow night. So until then, everybody, I certainly hope you've enjoyed tonight's streaming action. I certainly have enjoyed bringing it to you guys once again. Certainly appreciate all the support. Mike and Lady, you guys are absolutely, as I say most of the time, thank you very much for your support. Certainly do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely incredible, and thank you for sticking it out with us, going on 6 years. So I cannot believe that in November it will be, or actually December, New Year's Eve will be 6 years in the books for us. So that's very awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and get some sleep tonight, church tomorrow, and so I certainly hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great evening. Stay well out there, and each and every one of you. Stay safe on the roads if you're driving, especially in wet weather. Buckle up for safety as always. And as always, tell those closest to you we'll have to meet sometime. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. That would be awesome. So, but until then, everyone, have yourself a great night. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, be safe out there. And until then, keep God number one. God bless. And I will see everyone around the block. Have a great night, everybody.